morning, guys. I'm just waking up. I finally had a good night's rest. The weather is very windy, so unfortunately I probably won't be able to fly the drone. It's cloudy and sometimes the sun comes out for a bit, but yeah, and it's not very warm. Look at how many people are suddenly arriving. Maybe I should get ready so that nobody sees I actually slept here. With the weather forecast tonight saying it's going to be a lot of rain, I definitely should stock up on food, and I should use the time now this morning and early afternoon before the rain starts. I really should update this map. Here I'm still in Calais. I'm already somewhere near Sheffield right here. It is extremely windy, but I'm going to hike up that mountain behind me. It's only like 1 kilometer up, 1 kilometer down, that should be fine. And I'll get moving a bit, which is nice. And then we will see. But I'll probably drive to the next tiny town to look for lunch and buy groceries. And maybe postcards, that sort of thing. But yeah, look at this landscape. It's really, really nice. I like it. First time on this trip I'm properly hiking, and I'm really excited. And apparently there is this old road that looks really wicked. So the idea is to hike up this mountain. Can't really tell if there's a proper path, so I'm just going straight for the middle. That's why I have hiking boots. I've totally forgotten how tiresome hiking is, or mountaineering, as this feels like. And I still haven't found a proper path, so I'm just finding my own way between sheep and stones. But nice views already. All of the little white dots you see are sheep. I'm so close to the top. Lots of commotion and wind up here. I'm doing a time lapse right there. This should be epic. It is so windy! Down there behind these bushes is my van, and this is basically the way I came up here. I've had enough of this wind. I'm going to hike down now because I'm also getting hungry and there will be rain later, so I'm not going to risk it. So I think my timing is pretty good. Just when I finished my descent, it started raining, and now it's really unpleasant outside. poor people all still up there. I don't mind, because all I'm going to do now is find some lunch, find groceries, find maybe another spot for tonight. I'm completely free, I'm completely open for anything. So yeah, let's go. I think this village is called Tidesdale or something, and I saw a neat church and lots of little shops, and yeah, I'll just have a look around. It's raining pretty badly now. I really love these narrow streets and the stone masonry, these tiny houses. It's lovely here. I'm not just looking for lunch, and I'm thinking something hot. So I found this lovely cafe where only locals seem to go, and I'm gonna have a chicken casserole, which sounds really lovely. And yeah, it's raining pretty badly outside, so I'm glad to be inside. This looks amazing. Look at this lovely tiny fruit and vegetable shop. Look at this tiny alley. This is very British. I like it. So I had some lovely food at that cafe. I bought some groceries at several different little stores. I don't think we have that in Germany anymore. So I highly like this with the tiny stores and the store owners, and like back in the days, you know. It's very enjoyable. So anyway, I'm now headed back for the car. I hope I'll find it again. And because in this weather I'm not going to do any more, I don't know, hiking, whatever. I'm just going to look. Oh no, wait, there was one more thing. The guys from I met last night, the Germans, told me about this viaduct. Exactly, that's where we're headed now. So let's find the car. Alright guys, I arrived at the viaduct and I'm gonna have a walk and wander around a bit and see if I can take nice pictures. It is raining so hard though that I won't be able to use the Sony. It is not waterproof at all. I can take pictures with this one because this one is weather sealed, and I can film with the GoPro in its watertight housing, so there won't be any sound unfortunately, but let's see what this all is about, and let's take a hike in the rain. So as it turns out, this is basically an old railway line, and they made it into a bicycle, horse riding and hiking trail for a couple of miles. So all the old bridges and tunnels, as you can see behind me, are made into a pedestrian path, basically a tiny road, which is pretty sweet. So in here is actually dry, this is why I can film with the Sony. Yeah, I can walk onto the bridge now. I haven't found a proper viewpoint to take pictures, but I'll keep looking. And yeah, it's a hike in the rain, guys. I'll be soaked after this. It is getting really wet, guys. My pants are soaked. If this keeps going, everything will be wet in this van in a couple of days. Interesting hike though. Lovely scenery, if it weren't for the rain. But maybe it even adds to the mood. So I took quite a lot of pictures off that bridge, obviously, and inside the tunnel and so forth. I'm curious to see how those will turn out later. Now, I don't honestly know where to go or what to do. I really like this national park, but there's others as well. Rain is good driving weather, there's nothing better to do really. It's getting late too, it's 5 p.m. I have food with me, I have water. So I don't think I will go to a campsite or look for a B&B or anything like that, because it'll be really expensive in this national park and during holiday season. If I need a wash later, I can just go out in the rain or use some wet wipes, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a little rest here and read in the rain, and then figure out where to drive next. See you then. So I checked two things. I checked the parking meter, and it actually allows for an overnight stay from 6 p.m. till 8 a.m. for only £1. And although I didn't have any cash on me, like any coins, I could pay by credit card, so I can actually stay here until tomorrow morning 8 a.m. There's no signs that say camping is forbidden, so overnight stay, I paid for it, it should be fine. Because what is brilliant, there's actually toilets, which is nice, and obviously this is a nice flat ground, and I'm right next to this bridge. So the second thing I checked was the weather, because it's going to rain a lot now until midnight or so, but tomorrow morning is actually going to be really nice. Well, it's supposed to be. I mean, we're sort of in the mountains, so it's not predictable, but if the predictions are correct, we might have sunshine tomorrow morning, and then I could possibly fly the drone. So I decided to just stay here and get an early rest, so I can do that tomorrow morning, and then I'll just keep driving. So yeah, stay tuned for drone footage, hopefully tomorrow. So I am immensely happy with today. It really has been a great day. I mean, I did several hikes and it wasn't too hot, and I had an amazing lunch, and dinner was fine as well, and this little village was really nice, and the whole scenery, the whole national park, just driving around here was very pleasant. This bridge down there, I'm happy with the place I stay for tonight. I hope no one will say anything, because overnight parking doesn't necessarily mean camping. But I parked around the corner, so I'm a bit secluded from the rest of the parking lot, so maybe this will be fine. So yeah, I've had a good day despite the rain. I really didn't mind it. It has a certain mood. It fits this old English landscape and the village and everything. So yeah, I'm just going to edit videos now or have a quiet evening. Anyway, there's not gonna be more footage, so I'm saying good night here. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to come back for the next video, because it'll most likely have some drone footage in it. So thank you very much for watching, and good night.